Forspoken release date delayed by 5 months. Reading from Game Rant, publisher Square Enix confirms that it is delaying the release date for upcoming action RPG Forspoken by a whopping 5 months. Square Enix's PS5 console exclusive game Forspoken has been turning heads thanks to its impressive visuals and beautifully animated action RPG gameplay. Fans have been looking forward to playing Forspoken for themselves come May, but they'll have to wait a little longer than expected. Square Enix has officially announced that the Forspoken release date has been delayed by a whopping 5 months. There had been rumors about a possible Forspoken release date delay, but now it's official. The new Forspoken release date is October 11th, and while that's a rather significant delay, at least fans will still get to play this year. Along with confirming the game's release date delay, Square Enix also revealed why exactly that decision was made. According to Square Enix, it is extremely important for the company to get Forspoken right and create an experience that fans will want to return to for years to come. The release date delay will allow the Forspoken development team to have extra time polishing the game so that it stands a better shot of living up to its full potential. The announcement ended with Square Enix saying that it will be sharing more info on Forspoken soon. That last line may be of particular note to PlayStation fans because the rumors that Forspoken was getting delayed were accompanied by claims that Sony is going to host a PlayStation State of Play event this month. Since leakers were correct about the Forspoken release date delay, it stands to reason that they could also be right about there being a PlayStation State of Play in March 2022. Though it's always best to treat things like this with skepticism until an official announcement comes. If Sony is hosting a State of Play event, perhaps Forspoken will be featured. Forspoken gameplay so far has looked very impressive, and it will be interesting to learn more about protagonist Frey and her story. A new Forspoken trailer may not be enough to appease any fans upset about the release date delay, but it will at least give them something more to talk about while they wait to actually play the game for themselves. So yeah, I mean, this wasn't really shocking to anyone. Obviously, there was reports for the past week or so, maybe even longer, that Forspoken was going to get delayed, and obviously now it is official. Honestly, I did not expect a 5-month delay. That is a really big delay, but obviously, I mean, if this does end up making the game better, then I'm all for it. Even if it got delayed to 2023, if it makes the game more polished, less bugs, whatever, then I'm all for it. Now, Forspoken isn't my cup of tea from what I've seen, so I don't really care too much about this news, but I know there's a lot of Square Enix fans, that are really looking forward to Forspoken. I've been kind of turned off by just seeing the gameplay. It doesn't look fun to me. It kind of looks kind of cringe, in my opinion, but I mean, I know there's a lot of you that disagree, and that's totally fine. But yeah, I mean, I just was not expecting a 5-month delay. I was thinking, maybe a month or two, because we've already seen quite a bit of gameplay. And usually whenever companies show off gameplay for their games, especially quite a bit, then usually the game's really close to being done, and surely they don't need 5 months just to squash bugs, I feel like they might be changing some gameplay elements or whatever. Because whenever we last saw Forspoken with that gameplay demonstration, a lot of people didn't like it, and they ended up deleting it off of YouTube. So I feel like they're probably working on the gameplay mostly, and obviously bugs. They always work on bugs right up until the game comes out, and with a day one patch. So yeah, I mean, Forspoken has been delayed to October. It's still this year, but I mean, for those of you who are Square Enix fans and are looking forward to this game, I mean, I do feel bad for you guys, but just try and keep in mind that this is for the betterment of the game, So yeah, what do you feel about Forspoken being delayed by 5 months? Do you think it was a good decision? Are you even excited for Forspoken? Just let me know down in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, drop it a like and consider subscribing if you're new by turning on the post notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Until next time, guys, take care.